Hey guys, this little church here is St Rumwold's church. It's in Bonington in Kent. It's a grade 1 listed building built by the Normans in the 12th century. The nave was rebuilt in the 14th century. The foundation date is the 12th century. It's old. It comprises of a nave, a chancel and small turret built of Kentish ragstone. And I've come here to see a couple of graves and to have a general look round. It's tiny. What you see there, just round the other side, and here is all there is. Really windy, so I hope it's not interfering too much with the sound, but we will do our best, won't we? Difficult to read, that one. Rest in peace, whoever you are. A simple little cross there. There is some writing, but we're never going to be able to read these. Wow. Some newer ones here, so we won't look at those, but this church, awesome. Look what it overlooks. Some sheep over there. That's about it. It's Henry something. (2002). This one, a wooden one. So many of them. Oh, wooden looking, it is wood. So one of the graves that I've actually come here to see is that of Paul James O'Grady, one of my most favourite human beings. He was a huge animal lover and advocate, and he was so funny. His sarcasm and dry wit were second to none. He's an English comedian, broadcaster, actor, much loved broadcaster, actor and author. He first rose to fame as his drag persona, Lily Savage. He later became known for presenting shows, The Paul O'Grady Show, For the Love of Dogs, Blind Date, Blankety Blank. Paul had loads of acting credits. He was in the Madame Blanc mysteries, Holby City, Doctor Who, The Bill, the Inspector Lindley mysteries, to name just a few. Paul was awarded an MBE in 2008 for services to entertainment. Unfortunately, he passed away 28th of March 2023, sudden cardiac arrhythmia, and his funeral was held here at this church on April 20th, 2023. And here is his grave. He's been laid to rest next to his former partner, Brendan Murphy. Brendan passed away in 2005 from a brain tumour. Brendan was also Paul's manager. The two were business partners and best friends. They spent 25 years together before Brendan died. He did eventually remarry, but I read it was his wish to be buried next to Brendan. Paul O'Grady and Brendan Murphy. Wow, guys. Paul, you are deeply missed. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your love of animals. Rest in peace, both of you. He loved dogs, he loved his animals. And we loved him. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. David Hughes, born 27th of July 1930, passed away at 74 years old on the 11th of April 2005. David was an author, critic, teacher. I'm not familiar with his work, but he is best known for dark comic novels. He wrote The Pork Butcher in 1984, probably his most famous work. He wrote But for Bunter, published in the US as The Joke of the Century. The Pork Butcher was adapted into a film called Souvenir, and that was in 1989. He wasn't happy with the adaptation, apparently. He served in the RAF from 1949 to 1951, and in the 70s and 80s he taught writing in the States in the University of Iowa. Oh, and Alabama and Houston too. He died as a result of lung cancer. He actually wrote quite a few books as well as screenplays. Rest in peace, David. It's a beautiful little graveyard, I have to say. It's tiny though. Tom Hern. Wow, rest in peace, Tom. This is John Lord Vasey, 1929 to 1984. It's the 1st of October 1929. Passed away 19th of July 1984. He was a prominent British economist and author, very influential figure in education. He essentially established the economics of education, analysing how education impacts economic growth and the role of government funding. He was only 54 years old when he died following heart surgery. Rest in peace, John. Rest in peace. This is beautiful. Thomas Foreman. He died November 18th, 1888. Rest in peace, Thomas. It is really, really cold here today. Good old UK. Jesse Balding. He passed away November 1st, 1888. He's only 36 years old, my word. Rest in peace. Two stones there, both fallen. One says 1888 and one says 1892. It's a shame, isn't it? It's a shame. Died 1888, I don't know if you can see that. That wind is brutal today. Absolutely brutal. Higgins, both of those are Higgins. Ruth, wife of William Higgins. I'm assuming that's William Higgins. Ruth died 1895. Wow, she was 82 years old. Way to go, Ruth. And unfortunately, I can't read the year of William. 1910, I think that is. Rest in peace, guys. Together again, eh? Awesome. More Boldens here. Charles, who passed away 1893, he was 81 years old. Awesome. Rest in peace. George, was 79, and Jane, they passed away 1884 and 1897. Wow. Leaving issue 3 daughters and 4 sons. Rest in peace, guys. Another Bolden there, Olive Agnes, late of Pine Farm. Died September 10th, 1963, 76 years old. Rest in peace. This church though, guys, there's nothing pretentious about it at all, is it? It's just a beautiful old church. Also awesome. Just beautiful. Wow. It's tiny, isn't it? But awesome. So quiet. Wow. There you go. Beautiful parish church. Beautiful graveyard. In a really gorgeous location. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, it's a very, very quick walk around, but it really is tiny. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you're not. It all helps. Leave a comment, and I will see you at the next one. Take care, all.